and the fish like them.
All right. All right. Question is, can I beat Blackfish Mike to the first blackfish?
You never know.
I've definitely gotten the first.
That's cool.
I've never gotten the first keep. Maybe once. Blackfish?
Or cod yet.
Oh, are you sure?
My drag might be a little. Yeah, it's not loose. The reel was a little loose.
See, I never beat Blackfish Mike. Dude, where's the net? Here we go.
Doesn't even know he's hooked. Doesn't even know he's hooked. This is a nice male, dude. Nice golden male. I guess the drag's a little tight. On the board already. Here we are. Oh, baby.
That there is a keeper.
Wow. First fish on the spot.
I can't beat you, dude.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. Blackfish Mike. It's like a race.
Wow. This guy didn't even fight really, too.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Very, very fat fish. Look at that golden color. Just beautiful.
Too good a picture right there.
Sun's perfect.
Tilt him towards me. More. There we go. I'm telling you, you can't beat Mike. Come on. Oh.
Got him.
Oh.
Short.
Yeah.
Fighting good.
Oh, don't stab me. Such a game of when do you go to set the hook?
Yeah.
Do you wait? It's just got to be that perfect timing. So just to explain what's happening down there, in case you're wondering, the blackfish come up and they don't take the whole thing. They come up and they start nibbling like that. And they start at the edge because that's all the good stuff sticking out of there. So they start there, and you just got to time it right. So you don't want to set the hook too soon, and you don't want to wait too long. So you let them take a couple of bites. No sooner did I put the camera down.
I don't know yet. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like coming up.
No, that's a good fish. That's a good fish.
Not ready yet. It's another one similar to one you just got. Guess we can't leave yet. Good looks on the net. Thank you, man.
There you go.
Woo. Let's go, buddy. This gets picking up a little bit.
Well, I guess I just had to take the camera off my head and turn it off, and the fish came around.
That seems to be what happens.
And you were just saying that we were going to leave. You were like, hey, I'm not getting any bites. A lot of other fisheries you go to find the fish. Blackfish is a fishery that you kind of have to fight that urge to move and stay where you are, and the fish will come find you because they're just cruising from rock to rock, and you build up the bite with all those crab guts and everything. And you know, we were ready to move about 3 or 4 times right now. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's coming up easy now. Nope. No. Nah, he's like 15.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. He's 15. But that's what was down there, yeah. Look at that guy.
Fun size.
Shoop. All right, we need him to be about 2 inches bigger. Blackfish Mike at it again.
Come on. That's gonna be close.
That's gonna be close. Oh, he's gonna be maybe right on the line.
15 3/4.
I'm busy over here eating a sandwich. Mike's catching fish.
Good sign. Tide's turning. Maybe the big fish will come right now.
Oh, I hope so. This is really only 15.
Yep. On the dot, basically.
But dude, this kid is bad at fishing. He is.
That's part of what probably makes it funny.
I think it's just his enjoyment. Like,
yeah,
it's so pure, dude. And it's like,
oh, that's a nice fish.
it is. It's
A
actually
big dog.
all right.
Guess we're not leaving. Don't horse him.
No. Oh,
That's what you want to hear.
Here we go. Hold on. Let's see him. Let's see him.
Oh, it's a nice one. That's like 18 or 20.
Oh,
Maybe bigger.
Oh, not ready.
It's a nice one, man.
Oh, that is a fat boy.
Oh, watch him. Watch his foot.
He is not ready. Hold on. There we go.
Nice fish. Let's go, baby.
Dude.
That's a huge one.
Oh,
God, look at that.
holy smokes.
That's like an 8-pound fish.
Dude.
Yeah. That's a 7 or 8 for sure.
All right. I will say, the toadfish setup held up.
Yeah.
Mike.
Sick fish, dude.
That is enormous.
You saying you wanted to leave this spot? Oh my God. Let me get back down there.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Crabs are in that guy's stomach he's been eating from us.
Oh my gosh.
That's a huge one, bro.
I know he's gonna flop. Hang on. All right.
19?
Just shy of 19.
It's a fat one, dude.
Dude, he's so fat. Oh.
Nice fish, dude. Yeah, it's not 6, 7, or 8. But
How long have we been out? An hour and a half?
yeah.
Just about an hour and a half. The bite slowed down. I mean, really slowed down to where we weren't catching anything. and then this happened.
Nice
That is a beautiful, huge tautog. And as you guys saw, they fight so good, man. That's why we absolutely love them. And they're just down there. That bite felt like nothing. It didn't take it and run. There was just a little bit of weight on the line. That's it. Tiny bit of weight. And that's when I did an exploratory, just kind of lift up, felt a little bit of weight, and then set the hook. And that was unreal. I have my drag set pretty tight, so anything that's going to take drag is going to be... It's going to be a good fish like that. Mike's on again.
I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy. Might just be a nice short.
I'm getting taps.
Measurable one.
It looks good.
Fling him in.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think it's a keeper.
no, that's absolutely a keeper.
Oh, yeah?
I'm willing to put money on it.
Okay.
If it's not, it's a 1/4 inch short. Look at the size of the head on that. 16?
Yeah, 16. Look
Ha!
at that.
There you go. Mike Limited. Very nice. All right, we're heading in. We got Mike's limit and my one. That's all right. I'll take my one. We're gonna cut the stomach open just to see what is in there, because the thing is loaded, absolutely loaded, and we want to know if it's just full of all of our bait or if it's got roe inside or what. We're gonna check right now. It is a lot of our crabs.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, it's weird. Its stomach isn't like full.
The body is absolutely loaded, though. Something. Maybe it's in the intestines.
Yeah, that's all. Look at this. That's all of our crabs. Wow. This guy has been picking us off for the entire time we were here. Holy cow. Look. Look at how much crabs are in there.
Wow. Loaded.
We are blessed with another just beautiful, perfect fall day. Drinking my morning coffee right now, and I want to give a shout out to Brave Bean. They sent me some samples of coffee. I just want to actually shout them out for a few reasons. They're doing the right thing. Vet owned, and they work directly with the Wounded Warrior Project, which, if you don't know what that is, it's people who served in combat and got hurt and are now disabled, and the Wounded Warrior Project does a lot of things to rehabilitate them. So the fact that this coffee company is not only vet owned but works with Wounded Warrior is pretty awesome, and I will say it's pretty darn good coffee. It's very good coffee. So with that said, let's break down our TOG here. This is a stud of a fish. It really is a good one. It's pretty surprised, pretty stoked when this came up. Icing them overnight, as I always say, makes the biggest difference when cleaning them. Makes it very, very easy. And just the edge of my knife, I'm going to go over the spine. And when they're properly iced, the meat is nice and firm. Left a couple of those ribs on there. And that is the swim bladder. Take that off. Look at that slab. Holy smokes. Unreal. That is almost 2 pounds of fish right there. I'm going to take the skin off. You guys have seen it 100 times on the episodes. You don't need to watch me do it again, but I'm going to take the other fillet off. I'm going to clean out the rest of the guts. We're going to clean out the gills, and we're going to make blackfish tautog chowder. I also think I forgot to mention, but I'm going to put Brave Bean's information down below in the description, and there will be a discount in there for you guys if you want to check out their coffee and support a really good thing. Something I want to show you real quick. Well, one, how big this slab is, but that is the result of a properly bled fish. So a fish that big. And now TOG don't really have too much of a bloodline to begin with, but that is little to none, and it's why these fish are so absolutely incredible. So as you see, took out the gills, cleaned everything out, gave it a spray to get all that kidney out. So pretty much everything. I missed this one little piece there. But yeah, that's it. Very, very simple. These guys, like grouper, have so much gelatin and collagen in them. It's pretty insane. So I'm gonna go pretty aggressive on this stock. So we have 2 bay leaves. I'm gonna do 2 celery stalk. The equivalent of about 2 carrots. They're pretty skinny, so. Then I have the top of 1 leek. Put that in. Then I have here 1 serrano pepper. We're gonna toss that in for a little oomph. A little bit of yellow onion. If you're familiar with the channel, you know I do skin and all. That actually makes for a nice deep stock, putting the skin in. Head of garlic, split in half. Put that in, skin and all. Some peppercorns. A whole gang of thyme. Putting the whole package in there. Salt it. add our water, just enough to cover. There we go. So now I'm going to bring that up to a boil, down to a simmer, and we're going to let it ride for about 2 hours. So while we are simmering away over there, we're going to get everything else ready. So I have here the bottom of that leek. So let's take that end off, and we're just going to chop all this stuff up and get it ready for when our broth is done and to make the chowder. I think you're in the shadow here. Let's move you over here. Is that better? There we go. Then I have one yellow onion. I do like to use white onion, but what I had in the fridge was a yellow onion, so that's what we're using. The white onion just has a little bit more of a delicate flavor to it. Cut these into nice squares like that. And one shallot. But I want all this stuff to be kind of chunky because I want it to be a very hearty chowder. Now my potatoes, I have here red potato. I also have one Yukon Gold here. You want to use a waxy potato that doesn't have a lot of water content because it'll hold its shape up in stews and soups and things like that. So a russet potato wouldn't cut it if you ask me. Now we're gonna slice up some bacon. This will be the base that we start to sweat all of our vegetables in. A lot of times in chowders they use salt pork or bacon. I omitted a lot, but like I said, I'm looking for a really nice hearty chowder. So then we have our gorgeous blackfish. Strained my stock, so we are ready to roll. So I'm going to start with my bacon. Get that in there and start rendering that fat. But if I could even show you, I don't think it'll do much justice here because I don't have the sunlight, but that is a deep, beautiful, rich stock. And we got plenty of it. To my bacon, I'm going to add a nice old hunk of Kerrygold butter. So now that my bacon is about halfway, I'm going to start adding my onions and aromatics. So I have my leeks, our yellow onion. I actually diced up half a stalk of celery as well. Put that in. I'm going to add a bit of salt to this because I want it to sweat down. I don't want it to take on much color, so I have it on a low heat. So we're just going to keep stirring until everything is nice and translucent. Now that my onion and aromatics are looking sweat down, I'm going to add in my potatoes. To this, I'm going to add a bit of cracked black pepper. We're going to give those about 5 minutes as well, just to heat them up a bit. Okay, now we're going to add a couple shots of Worcestershire sauce. Not too much. Worcestershire sauce is one of those flavors that can absolutely take over a dish. So we're gonna give that a second and start adding our fish stock. We're gonna bring this up to a boil, down to a simmer, and wait until those potatoes are all cooked through. Oh, we're also going to add, I almost forgot, I pulled this from the stock, and that is all of the garlic that cooked in our fish stock. So we're gonna squeeze that in, because that still has obscene amounts of flavor. So now that my potatoes are almost all the way cooked through, what I have here is 2 tablespoons of just all-purpose flour and then 1 big tablespoon of potato starch. And this is what we're gonna use to thicken the soup. And then what we're gonna do, I have here heavy cream. You could use half and half, you could use just milk. I'm going for a thick, sturdy chowder. So we're gonna add this and make a slurry, then bring this up to a little bit more of a boil than that and add in our slurry. My heat way up. Not too worried about clumps in here because they're gonna stir out inside. So we're gonna bring this back up to a boil, down to a simmer, and cook the rest of those potatoes all the way through. Now I'm gonna add just a touch more cream. And we are going to turn off the heat completely and add our tog. Going to stir that in and give it about 5 minutes to cook through. It's been about 5 minutes and look at those chunks of tog. Cooked through perfectly. Soup is absolutely the perfect texture. I took a little taste, doesn't need any salt, any pepper. We are ready to eat. Put just a bit of smoked paprika. And I have here some chives that will cut nice and small. Well, I don't think there's any sunshine to be had to show you guys a sunshine reveal rather, but let's see. I'll find that one little sliver. See that little sliver of sunshine? Let's go over there. See if we can get a bit of a reveal here. There you go, guys. There's our blackfish chowder. Let's dig in. Yeah, it's not too bad of a reveal. All right. Well, I ran out of direct sunlight. Sunlight's starting to set. Signs of winter coming here, but also signs of delicious chowder weather. If you're wondering why I didn't pick the head and the collars, it's because the fish head and the collars simmered for 2 hours. All the flavor is in the stock. It would be just a texture thing. There wouldn't be much to it. So that's why I didn't bother picking it. Honestly, even if I picked it, it wouldn't add anything. I mean, I wouldn't want that over these beautiful, beautiful chunks of tog. All right, less talking, more eating. Tautog is a very clean, light fish. It is, picture New England clam chowder, but with giant pieces of blackfish in it. I am very happy, very warm. You know, it just goes to show I have another giant fillet in there that could feed 2 people. I have enough here to feed probably about 4 bowls of soup, 4 more bowls of soup. I still have half a container of stock that'll end up being another bowl of soup that I'll put noodles in, all off of one fish. Remarkable fish, incredibly fun to catch. I like the Yukon Gold potatoes more than the red potatoes. Red potatoes, they're a little bit softer. I like the Yukon Gold, they really hold their texture much better. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this absolutely perfect evening here on Long Island. And I will see you guys on the next one.